In my previous video, there was an ATI Radeon HD4350 present in the Shuttle PC. At the end, I said that I would find a suitable and better replacement, if I could find one. Games ran fine, but not great. Finding a better GPU hasn't been an easy task. For instance, I have this GT610. I mean, it fits, but look at how bulky this thing is, with that passive cooler sticking out. Not suitable at all for the Shuttle PC. So a few weeks ago, I bought a random motherboard set, which had this GPU as well, an ATI Radeon HD6570. One thing, this thing is dirty. Time to clean it out before placing it in the Shuttle PC. I start by unscrewing the fan by removing these 4 screws, then take off the fan. Ooh, that's a lot of dust, and that CPU paste looks rock solid. I remove the fan by unclipping it, then proceed with further cleaning on the top and bottom. That fan is held together with some simple clips, and I dust this one off extensively. I can tell you for sure that this thing has never been cleaned. There's also some hard paste on the bottom of the fan. With a plastic spudger, I scrape off those hard pieces. The same goes for this video chip. With a lot of scraping, I get off the old paste, and it reveals the AMD logo once again. Time to place on some fresh paste, then install everything back to its original state. With that PCI slot free, I place in the GPU, and you can see that this GPU makes a snug fit. It fits exactly, and looks like it's tailor-made for a machine like this one. Time to put it to the test. Now, instead of me showing you some games like I usually do, I will show you some older FutureMark benchmarks, side to side. I work my way up from 3D Mark 2003, 2005, 2006, and then Vantage. Just by looking at the performance of the 4350, you can clearly see that this card is underpowered in many ways, especially when it comes to dense action scenes. When dense, it drops down to between 14 and 80 frames per second in the first tests. There's frame drops at some spots of the 2003 benchmark with the HD4350, but not with the 6570, which maintains a steady frame rate, even sometimes dipping into the hundreds, but mostly between 30 frames per second when dense, but around an affordable 60 when under stress. This is where the added 1GB of video memory pulls through, with ending scores between 3000 to 3200 for the HD 4350. The 6570 almost triples that score in 3D Mark 2003, doubles it in 3D Mark 2005, and doubles it in 3D Mark 2006. It's even so bad, to be honest, with the 4350 that scenes just become a literal slideshow. Just watching frames randomly occur is pretty awful. And just for giggles, I ran both cards through Vantage, which I know will be way too much for either card. But let's just compare. The 4350 just gives us a whopping 1 frames per second, which is ridiculous. Vantage is better suited for big boy PCs that sport a GDDR5 GPU with 4GB or more at best. Some of these tests were just unbearable to watch with the 4350. I mean, yeah, look at these GPU and CPU scores. Now, that's great and all, but to show you how it runs with actual games, here's Command & Conquer 3 again, side to side. If you have the option, and if you're looking for an upgrade for your older retro Shuttle PC, you won't regret it one bit. Thank you for watching this video. If you liked it, I would appreciate a like and even a subscribe. This will keep you notified whenever I release a new video, and I'll see you on the next one.